Today we're going to be making toum, which is garlic sauce, the traditional Lebanese garlic sauce that pairs amazingly on any grilled meats, shawarmas. We can do this recipe all in the food processor, and it's really only 4 ingredients and super easy to make. We need garlic, of course, lemon, salt, and some canola oil. And the first step is just putting your garlic into the food processor. Here, we're using about 30 cloves of garlic. So we'll just drop that in. And then we're gonna need about a tablespoon of kosher salt. And now we're just gonna lightly pulse the garlic here. So what you'll notice after a quick pulse is that the garlic starts to stick to the side. So using a spatula or a spoon here, just reach in, get all the garlic off of the sides, and we're gonna continue to pulse the garlic in the food processor. Now, we're gonna add in the juice of half of a lemon. Just make sure you use your hands here to strain any seeds. Now push the garlic back down again, and we'll keep pulsing the mix. Now at this point, we're gonna add in 3 cups of canola oil, but we're gonna do it in stages. So we'll slowly add in the first cup of canola oil. There, that's our first cup. And when we add this in, we wanna be pouring it in really slowly. And this toum is made through the process of emulsification, very similar to the process where you make mayonnaise. And in order to get this to work, you need to slowly incorporate your canola oil. You can't just dump it in all at once, or you're not gonna get that fluffy garlic sauce toum texture that you're looking for. So now that the first cup of canola oil has been added in, let's just check the texture of this. Oh, it looks absolutely incredible. So you can see the texture here, it's already starting to thicken up and fluff up, just like the toum that you'd get at a Lebanese restaurant. But this is really thick right now and really intense with the garlic flavors because we've only added in 1 of the 3 cups that we need here. But we're gonna, again, just scrape off the side of our food processor, make sure we're pushing the mixture down in as far as we can. And now we'll slowly incorporate the last 2 cups of the canola oil. So now with all 3 cups added in, we're just gonna check the thickness of our toum or garlic sauce. And you can see here, this is starting to get really, really thick. Exactly the texture that we're looking for. It almost holds onto the side of your spoon. And if you don't have the thickness that you're looking for, just put it back into the food processor and give it another waz, and it'll slowly thicken up and you'll get this kind of outcome. So now let's get this out of the food processor into a bowl and give it a bit of a taste test. So let's get this into a bowl, and this is really gonna show you the consistency of this toum or garlic sauce. You can smell the garlic in it as well. Really, really pungent. Now the best part about this, I always have a bit of a beef when I go out for Lebanese food and I ask for garlic sauce and I just get a tiny little container. Well, you can make it at home. This has literally taken us 7 or 8 minutes from start to finish, and you can have literally as much garlic sauce as you can possibly consume. Now your spouse might not thank you, but at least you'll be happy. All right, now that we've got a full container like this, you can put a lid on it, put it in the fridge, and this will keep for about a month. So when you make a big batch like this, you don't have to worry about it going bad on you really quickly. So now, let's go in for a little bit of a taste test here. Wow, that is just really, really fresh. There's obviously a real hint of garlic, which is the forward flavor profile here, but you also get a little bit of acidity and citrus from the lemon, and we've got a giant batch of it. So this pairs great with shawarmas if you're doing kofta or meatballs, or frankly most proteins. A little sandwich, you can put this in replace of mayo, and it really up your sandwich game. And that's it. So if you like this video, consider subscribing. We've got more quick recipes like this, but also a bunch of easy barbecue recipes to up your grill game. Thanks for tuning in, and consider smashing that like button below. We'll see you on the next one.